Hey everyone, Dash Attack here, and if I haven't said it already, I'm a big fan of George Lucas's Star Wars and George Lucas's vision of Star Wars. And I also know that he really doesn't give a shit about the franchise anymore, and he's just like content with just letting Disney screw it over. He's thrown shade at them in the past for how they've treated the property. However, because George Lucas is backing the Disney board in the proxy fight for control of Disney. The Fandom Menace, or the former Fandom Menace, because let's be honest, the Fandom Menace has been broken for ages. A lot of them just gave up on Star Wars and gave up on saving it. Well, a bunch of them now, Doomcock, who I respect, is now saying, fuck George Lucas. See, right here, fuck you, George. And, Gary is just, super mad. Vallaiant Renegade is, kind of trying to say, oh, it was just, his handlers or something. And then Gary goes and says it was about politics, which it may or may not be. There's reason to believe it's about money and, driving up the value of the stock. But regardless of his motives, it's they're his motives. It doesn't change the fact that Disney has been horrible with their IP and has been horrible to his IP and specifically. None of that changes. Why he's backing the board is irrelevant. I still think Peltz should, go in and clean house. But that doesn't, sully my respect for George Lucas. Do you want to know why? Because he gave me the best of Star Wars. He made me learn things about myself I never would have learned. He drove passions in me that I might not otherwise have were it not for his movies. So, Star Wars has had a great impact on my life. It's really helped me. It's helped captivate my imagination and my love for science fantasy. And I am eternally grateful for George Lucas, regardless of, why ever he's doing this. He gifted me this, and I'm grateful for it. Wish it could have continued. Wish it could have still been great. Wish that Disney wouldn't trample on his original story. But there's nothing really I can do to fix that now. Star Wars fan animation writes, bro, no. George is protecting his own financial stake in the company, being one of the largest shareholders. George was done with Star Wars when he sold it. I don't support Disney and their stock to drop to a penny for all I care, but don't disrespect George. Not over this. Oh my god. Oh, this is a new development. This is one of the most painful videos I've ever made, but it's time to write off George Lucas and call him to account for his actions. KK didn't kill Star Wars, he did. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I typed that. Oh no, this is sad to see. Even Echo Base is, letting go of old George. Yeah, it's more to do with money. Yeah, we still have his 6 movies. Oh my god, I am so disappointed. That's okay. Even if I'm George Lucas's sole... Even if I become George Lucas's only fan, I'll still, cherish everything he gave us. And I'll cherish the man and his imagination. Oh, hey, I responded back. And yet his actions just ended any hopes of change at Disney. All we have to look forward to is more garbage like the Acolyte. Lucas had enough power to tip the balance for Peltz and Disney reformers. There's no way around it. Lucas sold out today. Betrayed us all. R.I.P. Star Wars. Anyways, Dune Part 2 was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. And even though Rebel Moon Part 1 wasn't well received by general audiences, I am still looking forward to watching it and seeing more of Anthony Hopkins' character. So, science fantasy isn't dead. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the situation, and I'll see you all next time. Dash Attack, out.